So hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to our channel V2V Vision to Victory. For more updates, you can follow our channel in Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, guys. If you want the links of all the social networks which are available in the description, just go through the description. The links are available. And first of all, please confirm is my audio and video both clear, guys. Then we'll start our session. Everyone, please just copy the link and share to your friends. Just inform to your friends the live is started, guys. Let's hear the question number one. See, just go through the information related for data interpretation. Based on that information, solve the question. Now just go through that information, guys. What is the information they're given according to the data interpretation? First of all, see, study the following pie chart. So there is a pie chart information. So information is related for percentages. Now answer the following questions below. A student scored 70 percentage of total marks in examination. Okay, they got 70 percentage of marks. The percentage of distribution of marks scored by the students in various subjects with respect to the total marks obtained. See, the total marks obtained exactly equal to 2100. Now see, 2100 is total marks obtained by the student, point number one. Now in terms of percentage exactly equal to 70 percentage. So what is the major information here? See, 70 percentage of score exactly equal to 2100. Now 100 percentage value become exactly equal to 3000. Now here 3000 is total marks. That is the most important information for this sheet. Here the total information means the total marks in the examination exactly 3000. Out of 3000, a person secured 2100. Those 2100 rupees exactly equal to 70 percentage. That is the major information. So out of he getting a 70 percentage, those 70 percentage he was distributed by maths 20 percentage, science by 12 percentage, Hindi by 15, English by 13, history by 23 percentage, and computer by 17 percentage. That is the overall distribution. Now, so that is the overall analysis related for pie chart. Now, based on that sheet, just go through the question. Now, see, the total marks obtained by maths, science, English together is what percentage of total marks? First of all, total marks we already know that. What is the total marks he can get? Exactly 3000. The total marks is equal to 3000. So, out of 3000, the total marks obtained that person exactly equal to 2100. Now, out of these 2100, we are distributed in various subjects, but we want only mathematics, science, and English. We require only these three subjects. Now see, here maths is 20%, science is 12 and English is 15. 15 plus 12, 25, 25 plus 20, the exactly 45%. We just calculated 45 percentage of 2100. That is the value you need to calculate. Now see, 45 percentage of 2100 means just cancel percentage double zero. We left with the calculation of 45 into 21. Now here the question, see, 41 by 21 is what percentage of 3000? Simply don't multiply by because we have a cancellation directly. Now what is the question? See, whatever the marks getting by math, science, English together is what percentage of total marks? Total marks I clearly mentioned that that is exactly equal to 3000. Now they are getting in all these subjects exactly equal to 45 percentage. Getting score is exactly equal to 2100. We just calculated 45 percentage of 2100. The value become 45 into 21. Now you just go through the cancellation. Double zero cancel. 3 1 are 3, 3 7 are. So we left with the 7 button. Don't go cancel, guys. Go 5 table time waste. Why? Because if it is a 0, it to be converted into the decimal. Now see, 7 5s are 35, 3 here. 7 4s are 28 plus 28 plus 3 is equal to 315 by 10. So 315 by 10, the value become exactly equal to 31.5 percentage. So that is the calculation. So here the value exactly 31.5%. That is the value is. Yes. Just go through the second question. 33 1 by 3 percentage, 11 1 by 9 percentage, 9 1 by 11 percentage, 22 percent. Very good, Nana Harika. Just try the next question. Now question number 2, see that. So marks obtained by computer English together is what percentage more or less than marks obtained by Hindi and science together? First important, guys, see, the total marks obtained by the student is exactly equal to 2100. So out of 2100, we are distributed in different subjects. Now, they are discussing for together. Computer and English. See, here computer percentage exactly equal to 17. English is 13. So the percentage value become 30 percentage of 2100. But don't calculate it first of all. Why I am mentioning, I will tell you. Now, what percentage more or less the marks obtained by Hindi and science? Guys, see, Hindi and science. Hindi and science value become 27 percentage of 2100. What is your observation? The marks are common, guys. No need to consider those as in terms of calculation directly, guys. Now, see, here 30 percentage and 27 percentage. Of course, 30 is more than 27 by 3 units, and whatever the last term in the question always be the denominator. So 3 by 27th of fraction. So 3 by 27th of fraction, the value become 1 by 9th. So 1 by 9th of any fraction, the percentage value become exactly equal to 11 1 by 9%. 11 1 by 9%. So there is a question. Let's go through the question number 3. Go through that question number 3, guys. Now see, the maximum marks of for maths is 40% is more than the maximum marks in Hindi. So first comparison related for maths and Hindi. Maths and Hindi. 40% is, what is the meaning of 40%? 40% means 40 by 100. 40 by 100, the value become 2 by 5. Now 5 is means the denominator value indicated always with the last term. Last term is related for Hindi. If Hindi got 5 units, definitely maths has 2 units more. The numerator is the resultant part. Now you just go through that ratio become exactly equal to 7 to 5. Next calculation. Now the maximum marks of maths is 40% is more than the maximum marks for Hindi. And rest subject is equal max. So rest of the whatever the remaining subject except these two, the remaining subject has equal maximum marks, which is 20% of total maximum marks. Now see, they are getting equal marks, which is exactly equal to 20% of maximum. Here the important model here. We already know that marks obtained by student is exactly equal to 2100. Then 2100 value exactly equal to 70 percentage. So here maximum marks exactly equal to 70 percentage is equal to 2100. Then 100 percentage value become exactly 3000. So that is the score getting by that person. Now, now see, you can get that maximum mark is equal to 300. Out of C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 subjects we have, we left with a 4 subjects. So 4 subjects are carrying a equal marks. That is the information they given, which is exactly equal to 20% of maximum score. 20% of maximum score, the value becomes 6. So 20% of 3000. 20% of 3000, the value becomes 600. So each subject is 600, guys. Each subject is 600 means 4 subject value become exactly equal to. See, each subject is equal to 600, then 4 subjects value exactly equal to 2400. So 2400. Now, Then find the maximum marks for the maths and history together. Okay, first of all, guys, we are getting the total value become 2400. That is the one of the important parameter. Now, what is the value we are remaining? See, so we left with the 600 marks, guys. 600 marks we need to divide it between the subjects of maths and Hindi together. Now, for example, if it is a 12 marks, for example, if they are getting as a 12 marks, definitely 5 marks is related for Hindi, 7 marks is related for maths. But here 12 become a 600 means each value is multiple with the 50 units. 12 5 is 60 into 10 is equal to 600. Now the marks we are getting in the maths exactly equal to 350. 7 5 is a 30. And same thing, marks getting in Hindi exactly equal to 250. Now you can get that each subject. So these four subjects are carrying a equal number of marks, that is exactly equal to 600. And mathematics they are getting 350, Hindi they are getting 250. Now you just read the information. Find the maximum marks for maths and history together. See, find the maximum marks together by maths and history. See, here maths is equal to 350 and remaining four subjects are equal score. So 600 plus 350, the value become 950. Now see, here maths and history together. Maths and history together. See, here maths we already calculated 350, history is 600, the value become 950. Together is how much more or less the marks obtained by computer and science, guys. Computer and science. Now, we just concentrated on computer and science value. Now see, computer and science. See the information, how much more or less the number of marks obtained by computer and science together. Now see, computer and science together, guys. See, science here 12 percentage, computer here 17 percentage. The total score getting by computer and science exactly equal to 29 percentage of what they are getting. So what they are getting exactly equal to 2100. That is the overall information. Now see. So 29 percentage means 29 is multiple with the 21. 2 twos are 4, guys. 2 ones are 2, 9 twos are 18, 20. 2 here and 9 ones are 9. So the value becomes 609, guys. Now see, the difference between the 609 and 950, the value becomes 341. So the difference between those two subjects exactly equal to 341. So that is the most important information. Again, telling you, see, the maximum marks of maths is 40 percentage means then you can get the ratio of maths and Hindi by 7 is to 5. And rest of the subject has equal maximum marks, which is exactly equal to 20 percentage of the maximum mark. Then find the maximum marks for maths and history together. Maths and history together, the value become 950. Much more or less when the marks obtained by obtain means what they consider with the original value. Obtain means consider the original value, guys. Just find the difference. Based on the difference, you can get the value become 341. This is the most important question, guys. Most of the students they are leaving these questions related for these particular year. Next, go through that fourth question. Question number four. See the question number four. What is the ratio between the average? What is the average? So average can be defined as sum by number. Then what is the ratio between the average of marks obtained in computer and Hindi? Just guys see, computer and Hindi average we require. Computer, Hindi. Sum of these two parameters exactly equal to 32 percentage. 32 percentage average become exactly equal to 60 percentage of what they are getting. What they are getting exactly equal to 2100. Same thing. Average marks obtained by history and English, guys. History is 23, English is 13, and sum of these two parameters exactly equal to 36. 36 by 2, the value become 18 percentage of 2100. Now, these all the parameters are cancelled. Now, see, here 2 8s are 2 9s are. Now, the ratio become 8 is to 9. So the ratio become exactly equal to 8:9, guys. Next one. Now see that the maximum marks, we already know that the maximum marks in this subject exactly equal to 3000. Now the maximum marks is increased by 40%. Maximum mark is increases by 40% means now the maximum mark is increases by 40% means we are adding 1200 units extra. Now the total value become 4200. Now the marks obtained by students remain same. So students remain same means they are getting only 2100, but here we are changing the maximum marks. So initially the maximum marks is exactly 3000. Now the value becomes 4200. Now see, the marks obtained by student in the remain same and the students will pass. So students will pass means the pass percentage. See, pass percentage you just calculated. So they are getting 2100 based on 4200. So now you can get the ratio of 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 exactly equal to 50%. 1 by 2 they are getting only 50%. If student get 55% of the maximum marks, then find the students fail by how many marks. Now just calculated 55% of score, guys. 55% of 4200. 55% of 4200. You just calculated 55% of 4200 means see percentage double zero cancel. So 50 into 55 into 42 means 42 of value means 2100 and 210. So now the value become here 2310. Now see, we already mentioned that what they are getting exactly equal to pass mark. According to this question, what they are getting exactly equal to pass mark. If you consider as 4200 is the maximum mark according to the question, now they are getting only 2301. Now pass mark is 2100, they are getting 2310 means the difference is exactly can define as students fail by 210 marks. Next one. So time and more question. Now see, this is the most important model in the time and work. How we are solving? See, there is a person Arun and Rahul, and both are working together. They complete the work in 12 days. Now the efficiency of Arun is increases by 40%. The efficiency of Arun is increases by 40%, and efficiency of Rahul decreases by 20%. Now, same Arun and Rahul working together. The work is completed in 10 days. The work is completed in 10 days. Now, find the time taken in which Rahul can complete the same work alone. See, guys, for this type of model, first, the most important parameter here, the efficiency, guys. The efficiency is most important. See, increases efficiency by 40% means 2 by 5. It means initially they performing 5x units, now they are performing 7x units. Why? Because they are increases by 2 units. Same thing, decreases by 20%. 20% means the value become 1 by 5. You just consider as a different variable. So initially 5 by units. So units means they are performing efficiency. Efficiency means per day work. Now it is decreases by 1. Now it is decreases by 1 means now they are performing 5 by. Now see guys, if both are working together means 5x plus 5 by working together, the work is completed in 12 days. And same work, if they're performing with a 7x plus 4y, the work is completed in 10 days. Why? Because W value completely depends on number of men, number of days, and number of hours. Work is depends on all these parameters. So we need to understand these important points. Now see, just go through that, see guys. So 512 is 60x plus 60y exactly equal to 70x plus 40y. What is the value? See here, 20y exactly equal to 10x. Now you can get that x by x by y ratio become exactly 2 is to 1. So 2 is to 1 is the efficiency, guys. Remember, 2 is to 1 is the efficiency ratio. Efficiency means they are performing number of days. Now we want the total work. See, we want the total work means we want the total work. See, if we want the total work means what is the meaning? See, X was doing 2 units, Y was doing 1 unit means per day. Per day, they are doing 3 units of work. Per day, they are doing 3 units of work. See, initially, if they're working with their own efficiency, if they're working with their own efficiency, the work is completed in 12 days. See, they're performing 3 units per day with his own, with both efficiencies. The work is completed in 12 days means the total work is exactly equal to 36 units of work. What is the question? Find the time taken by Rahul. What is the Rahul efficiency? See, here Rahul efficiency I can define as Y. Y value can performing 1 unit per day. See, they're performing 1 unit per day. If you want to complete it 36 units, the value we can define as 36 days. So the work is completed in 36 days. Question. See, next question. See, the most important parameter in interest, see, amount. Amount is indicated, whatever the amount we are getting after the duration means. Any amount we are getting after the duration, it including both principal and interest. Remember, this is the most important point. Now, the difference between the compound interest and simple interest, the difference between the compound interest and simple interest exactly equal to 120 rupees for 2 years. So that is the one important point. And the ratio of compound interest, to the principal exactly equal to 24 is to 25. Now guys, so compound interest to the principal is 24 is to 25. Now amount to the principal means the value become exactly equal to 49 is to 25. Why? Because see, amount value can be defined as principal plus interest. Now remember guys, so this is the ratio we are getting for 2 years. This is the ratio we are getting for 2 years means under the root value. So under the root value, the ratio become exactly equal to 7 is to 5. Why? Why? Because if you are interested in a formula guys, see, A value become P into 1 plus R by 100. This is for 2 years. So 2 years means definitely you can get A by P under the root value exactly equal to 1 plus R by 100. But don't go with the formula, just go through the observation. If it is a 2 years, that is under the root. If it is a 3 years, just go through the cube root value. Now 7 is to 5. Now observe that what is the value, what is the rate of interest? Now see, here 5 units is principal, 7 units is amount we are getting at the duration means we are getting interest by 2 by 5th of amount. 2 by 5th of amount exactly equal to 40%. Now you can get that rate of interest. See, so based on that overall information, if you can substitute it in the formula also, definitely you can get R value become 40%. Now the difference between the compound interest and simple interest for 2 years. So for 2 years, remember guys, we have a direct formula P into R by 100 whole square exactly equal to difference. So this is the formula you can directly substitute it. If you are not interested in formula, same thing, you just consider 100 units of amount. Now simple interest every year amount is constant. The rate of interest is exactly equal to 40%. Means first year they are getting 40 units, second year they are getting 40 units. In the same way, if you go through the compound interest, if the principal is similar, the first year simple interest exactly equal to compound interest first year. Now see, compound interest first year also they are getting 40. From second year onwards, simple interest is constant, but compound interest, we need to pay interest on interest. So interest on interest, we are paying extra 16 parts. Why? Because 40% of 40, 40% of 40 is equal to 16. Now, if you see the entire scenario, what is the extra value here? 16 units is extra value, guys. Now, you just compare. Now, 16 units is equal to 120. Now, 100 units become how much? Now, you can get the principal. Otherwise, you can substitute it in formula, you can get the answer. Now, see, 4 4s are 16, 4 30s are. Again, 4 1s are 4, 4 7.5. Now, you can get that 750 rupees is the principal. 750 rupees is the principal. Now just go through that. Find the simple interest on same sum. So what is the sum here? 750 rupees. 750 rupees. And same sum for 3 years with rate of interest same case 40% is 40 by 100. So all parameters cancel. Now you just cancel the number C. C. See 3 4s are 12. 12 is multiple with the 75. Now see, just multiply guys. 75 tens are 750, 75 twos are 150. Now the value become exactly equal to now the value become exactly equal to 900. See guys, how I'm doing the entire information. If you're interested, go through the formula. Otherwise, go with a general approach. Next one. Let's go through the time and distance concept, guys. Now, see, there is a two cars P and Q, which is x kilometers apart from each other, and P and Q starts moving towards each other. They are moving towards each other at the speed of 20 kilometer per hour and 40 kilometer per hour, respectively. In such a way that first hour P moves and Q does not move, and second hour only Q moves, P does not move. So this is continuation till they meet. Find the value of x, and x is the distance between that. If they meet after 8.5 hours, it took to meet together exactly 8.5 hours. Now see the entire scenario. So this is the entire information. First of all, there is a two cars P and Q, and the distance between the two cars exactly equal to x kilometer per hour. And the car P, so this is the car P, they're traveling at 20 kilometer per hour. And another car Q, they covered 40 kilometer per hour. Now see, for a first hour, they covered 20 kilometers. For a next hour, they covered 40 kilometers. Then what is your observation? For 2 hours here they covered 20, here they covered 40 means they 2 hours they covered 60 kilometers. First hour, car P moves, Q does not move. Second hour, Q moves, P does not move. Means for a 2 hours, they cover 60 kilometers. What is information? See. So they will meet after 8.5 hours. Means see, for a 2 hours, they covered 60 kilometers. Means for a 8 hours, they covered 240 kilometers. I just multiply with into 4 into 4. See, for a 2 hours, they covered 60 kilometers. For 8 hours, they covered 240 kilometers. Now, next half an hour. See, definitely next half an hour covered by the P guys. Now, see, P, they are traveling at a speed of 20 kilometer per hour. 1 hour they covered 20 kilometers. But here half an hour we left. So, for a half an hour they covered only 10 kilometers. Means they totally covered 250 kilometers. Means the distance between the two places is exactly equal to 250 kilometers. Next one. Next information. See. A shopkeeper gives a discount of 20% on market price. First, see, I just assume one value, guys. I just assume market price is equal to 100 units. Now, a person allowing a 20% discount. 20% discount, the value of selling price exactly equal to 80. I just assume a one value based on that. See, I just assume the market price is 100. I am allowing a discount of 20%. Now the selling price become 80. Now, next article. So this is the article A. Then cost price of another article B is 20% more than this. So this is the selling price of A. Now cost price of another article B exactly equal to B is 20% more than the selling price of article A. Now see, selling price of article exactly equal to 80 units. Now the cost price of B exactly equal to 20% more, guys. 20% means 20% of 80. So 20% of 80, the value becomes 16 units. Now the cost price of B exactly equal to 96 units. The cost price of B exactly equal to 96 units, guys. Now just go through that. If shopkeepers sold article B at a 15%, now see these articles, they are sell at 15% profit. 15% profit means now the selling price of B exactly equal to 15% of profit means 96 means that is equal to cost to price, and the profit is exactly equal to 15%. 15% means 10% and then 5%. 10% value become 9.6 and the 5.5% value become 4.8. Now see, 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. One carry forward. Now we just add 14.4 variable for 96. So 14.4 and 9.6. Now, so that is the oral information. Now you just compare the original information. What is the original information? See. Now selling price of article B is 1260 rupees more than the selling price of A. Now see, selling price of A exactly equal to 16, not 16. Selling price of A Selling price of A exactly equal to 80. Selling price of B exactly equal to 96 plus 14.4. Now the difference, guys. So what is the difference here? So 16 plus 14.4, the value become 30.4. Now 30.4 values. Why? Because see, the difference between the 80 and 96 is equal to 16. 16 plus 14.4, the value become 30.4. So 30.4 exactly equal to 1216. Now what is the market price of article? What is the assumption we are already done? So market price exactly equal to 100 units. Now cross multiply them, you can get the answer. Now see, 1216 into 100 divisible by 30.4 means 304, you can take it as 10 in the above case. So 304 become a 1216 means they exactly multiple with a 4 times, guys. So 4 into 100 into 10, the value become exactly equal to 4. So this is the most important comparison. So comparison is most important. Then otherwise you just done with a one assumption. Based on that assumption, you just continue your calculation. Next one. Now see, there is a three partners ABC invested their amount in the ratio of 3:5:7. See, there is a three persons A, B, C. And the ratio of investment exactly equal to 3 is to 5 is to 7. Means the ratio of A investment is exactly 3 units. Investment of B exactly equal to 5 units. Investment of C exactly equal to 7 units. So that is the initial investment ratio. I just assume a value. Now, at the end of 4 months, after 4 months, there is a change in A. See, it means see, first 4 months, they was maintained 3 units only. At the end of 4 months, he invests some amount. He just adds some amount. So whatever the amount he added, such that his total investment, now whatever after he added, the total investment, see, after addition of some amount, the total investment exactly equal to the C's initial investment. So initially he was maintained 3 units. Now he was adding some amount. So after addition of amount, the investment exactly equal to C's investment. Now see, C's investment directly we already know that 7. Now here the question, you need to observe that 3 becomes 7 means he was adding only 4 units. That is the most important. Cease initial investment. So there is no information. So at the end of an year, they are getting 3,150. Now just see. So remaining 8 months, they maintained as 7 units. B was maintained 5 units for 12 months. C was maintained 7 units for 12 months. Just cancel. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 4 threes are 4 threes are. Now the ratio becomes C. So 3, 7 twos are 14. The ratio becomes 17. Now 5 threes are 15. Now 7 threes are 21. Now see what is the information here? Now see. So 15 plus 21 is equal to 36. 36 plus 17 is equal to 53 units. If the person having a 53 units of amount, if the person having a 53 units of amount, 17 units is related to the A, 15 units is related to the B, and 21 is related to the C. Then what is the comparison? Now, out of all these, C share exactly equal to 21 units. Now, see, 21 units become 3,150. Now, the total profit exactly equal to 53 units. Now, 53 units become how much? That is a simple comparison. Now, see, 21 ones are 21, 21, 150 times. Now, see, the value become 53 into 150. So, you just multiply, see, 53 times are 530. So, 5 times means half of 530. So, we have one more zero. Just remember, half of 530. So, half of 530, the value become 265. Now, we just added here 5, 9, 7. Now, we left with a 0. The total value becomes 7,950. That is the total profit. So, for the entire transaction, the annual profit exactly equal to 7,950. So, that is the correct answer. Very good, Nana Zebin. Next number series question. Next, 140, 152, 158, 164, 173. What is the number we can replace us in that question? If the numbers are needed, many times I was mentioned, guys. If the numbers are needed, you just find the difference. If the numbers are suddenly increases, just go through the multiplication. Now see, here I am adding only 12 variables. Here now I am adding 6 variables. Now here I just added, see. So it's only 6 variables. Yeah, it's a 6 variables, 12 variables here, 6 variables here. 158 become 164. Again, we just add 6 variables. Now 164 become 173. 164 become 173 means we just add 9 variables. Now what is the next addition? That is the important in this particular question. Now, what is your observation? See, for go through the entire information, see 12, 6, 6, 9 means we have only one science guess. This is multiple with a 0.5. 12 into 0.5, the resultant becomes 6. Now 6 is multiple with 1 time, now you will get the value 6. Now 6 is multiple with 1.5 times, now the value becomes 9. Now 9 is multiple with 2 times, that is the number we need to add. 9 twos are 18. So here 1 carry forward, the value becomes 100. 191 is the correct answer. Question. Second question. Question. So what is the number we can replace us here? 92, 109, 135, 172, 222. We just find the difference. 172 become a 222. We are increasing the number of variables by 50. Now 135 become 172. If we add plus 5, 140, 32 means we just add 37 variables here. It's a 37 variables. Now see, 109 become 135. If you add plus 1, 110. So 25 extra means the value become 26. Now 92 become 109. 92 become a 109. If you add plus 8 and plus 9, the value becomes 17 variables. Now, what is the number we need to add? Now, if you observe the numbers, guys, see if it is a 50 can be represented 7 square plus 1. 37 is represented 6 square plus 1. 26 is represented for 5 square plus 1. And 17 is represented for exactly 4 square plus 1. So definitely here we are adding the number exactly equal to 3 square plus 1. 3 square plus 1, the value become exactly equal to. Now see, we are adding means if you go through the reverse approach, we need to subtract it. So 92 minus 10, the value become 82. So 82 is the correct answer, guys. Next one. Next one. 1120, 1258, 1406, 1574, and 1782 dash. What is the number we can replace it there? Now see, same we just find the difference. Guys. See, here 1120 become 1258. Now see, 20 become 80. If you add 80, it's a 1200. So 1200. So we just 80. Again, we have add extra 58. Now the value become 138. Now the difference become 138. Next one, see. 1258 become 1406. See, 48 plus 52, the value become 1300. So we have a 106 extra. Now see, here the value become 148. We just add these number 148. Now 1406 become 1504. See, we just add here. So 6 become 100 means we just add 94 plus 74. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. We are adding only 178. Here 178. Now you can see 1574. 74 means we just add 26 variables, and 26 variables means that is 1600. We have 182 units are extra. Now the value become 208. Now see, we have a units place is 8 means see guys. So we just add again, you just find the one more difference. Now you can crack the logic. See, we just go through the addition of 10 variables, here addition of 30 variables, here also addition of 30 variables. See, that is the addition of 30 variables. Now the next, what is the next number we are adding? That is the most important part here. So 138, okay, 148, 158. See, we are adding the same numbers, guys. So you just go through that once here. We just add 94 here, 74 here. Sorry, guys, it's not a 100. It's a 168. Sorry, it's a 168, guys. That's what I did wrong here. Now see, so this is exactly 168. Now so this is the plus 20 and this is the plus 40, and next number we need to add a plus 89, double of previous number. So 288 we are adding for 1782. So 8 plus 2 0, 8 plus 8 16, 9, 17, 1 here, and 8 plus 2 is equal to, so the value become 2070. So 2070 is the correct answer. Next one. What is the question? 96, 48, 72, 180 dash. Final number is 2835. Now see guys, I can see simply see 96 become 48 means that is multiple with the 0.5. Now 48 for 72, so 48 and 72 we have a 24 extra means this is completely a 1.5 times. And 72 is multiple with a 2 times. 72 2s are 144, we have a 36 extra means this is 2.5. So 0.5, 1.5, 2.5 definitely. 180 is multiple with the 3.5 times. Now see 18 threes are 540. So 540 off of 180 means the value become 90. So the value become exactly equal to 630. So here the value we can replace as 630 days. Next, we have a one quantity comparison question related for ages. Now here the question quantity one. Just find the present age of Satish. We just find out the present age of Satish. Satish is 3 years younger than Ayush. There is a person Satish and Ayush. Now I just take it as Ayush age is X. Now Satish age is definitely younger means definitely X minus 3. Now you can get the percentage. Now the ratio of Ayush age 5 years ago. Ayush age 5 years ago is X minus 5 divisible by Satish age 4 years since. Satish age 4 years since means X minus 3 plus 4. Here they given as a ratio is 3 by 4. Now see how I'm doing means see I just assume Ayush value X. And Satish is 3 years younger than Ayush means S value become X minus 3. And there is a comparison in terms of ratios. Ratios of Ayush is 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Present age is X. 5 years ago X minus 5. And Satish is 4 years since. So 4 years since means present age of Satish is X minus 3. 4 years since the value become X minus 3 plus 4. The given as a ratio of 3 by 4. Cross multiply. 4x minus of 20 exactly equal to 3x plus 3. So why? Because minus 3 plus 4 is equal to 1. Now you can get x value become c. So here x value become 23. X value become exactly equal to 23. So yes, actually we can get as a 23. So here the one quantity is equal to 23. Another quantity is 12. So definitely 23 is greater than 12 guys. So here we can choose your option is. So that is the first option guys. Yeah. And this is why you guys just go through that homework question. Don't leave any homework question, guys. Just go through the question and post your answer in the comment section. We just what is the number we can replace us in this particular question mark, and the following numbers are 3374, 1686, 842, 420, 103.5. Whatever the number we can be replace there. And remember, guys, if the numbers are sudden increases, just find the logic in terms of multiplication. Sudden decreases, just go through the divisible. If it is not a multiplication division, if difference a smaller one, you just go through that. If the numbers are needed, just find the differences. So after finding all these differences or multiplication, just identify the classification of number. Classification of number is most important. What is the classification means? See, so either they can follow it as a natural number, even number series, odd number, prime number, composite number, powers like a cube, squares, whatever that they can follow any of that pattern. Guys, in playlist we already completed many videos. Guys, just go through that playlist. So we have a blood relation topic and number series, and we have a many important topics. We have a individual videos and recorded videos. Just go through that ones. So if you are good at all the concepts, if you're good at all the calculations, then you can easily crack whatever the examination. So hope you can understand these sessions. So is there any doubts in today's session, guys? So that's it for today's session. Is there any doubts? Yes, that's it, guys. See you in the next session. Good night, guys.